Before we dive into OpenStack and its component services, let's first get familiar with some key terms and concepts which will help us understand subsequent demos better. A user in OpenStack is a digital representation of a person, system, or a service who uses OpenStack cloud services. The identity service validates the incoming requests which are made by the user who claims to be making the call. Credentials are data that confirms the user's identity. Authentication is a process of confirming the identity of the user. OpenStack identity confirms an incoming request by validating a set of credentials supplied by the user. Token. As a part of the authentication process, the user gets a token. A token is nothing but an alphanumeric string of text used to access OpenStack APIs and resources. A token may be revoked at any time and is valid for a finite duration. A tenant is a container used to group or isolate resources. Tenants also group or isolate identity objects. Depending upon the service operator, a tenant may map to a customer, an account, organization, or a project. A service is a major component within the OpenStack framework. Some examples of services are compute, object storage, image service, etc. Endpoint is a network addressable address where we can access a service, usually a URL for a RESTful API. A role is personality with defined set of user rights and privileges to perform a specific set of operations. In the identity service, a token that is issued to user includes the list of roles. Services that are being called by that user determine how they interpret the set of roles as a user has and to which operations or resources each rule grants access.